Alright then, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be reviewing One Piece Chapter 1000 and what is it called again? Chapter 1015. Okay, so we're trying a different layout today, and mainly due to sunlight. I have never videoed, well, I have in the past, but I haven't really made a video with just sunlight. I got this one here, but she's doing nothing.
Then what is my purpose? I feel so useless.
Because the sunlight is actually so overwhelming that this doesn't even really show up on the camera. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Um, all right. Chapter 1015, One Piece. The title is actually Continental Fragments. So the lighting here is it's just giving, you know, it's doing what it needs to do. Plus, I can now do this. You know, look at my socks. Oh, actually, should I be showing feet here? You know, you gotta pay for that shit, you know, in some countries. I can't relate, cause I'm a singer. Okay. So if you like this angle, let me know. I have a feeling this will look very good in the night though. Cause you got that poster there, you got that poster there. I wish I can get my Rick and Morty poster right behind me, but that's, you know, I just leave her there. Or I might just, you know, change locations every now and again, you know? Just to keep things rolling and stuff. Anyway, today we have chapter 1115. We're going to do a quick review because I hate editing. It takes so long. I don't like it. Continental fragments. First of all, let's do the cover story. Yamato, yes, that's what I love. Great. Next, Momonosuke, talking about Joy Boy. And I never really put two and two together that Kiemon wouldn't know about him, obviously, because when Momonosuke was reading the book in is it Joy Boy's, no, Alden's book, right? Yeah, it was Alden's book when he was on the seas with Whitebeard and Roger. It was just Yamato and Momonosuke. The other Skybirds weren't there for that. So yeah, I like highlighting that, you know, going back to Wano, seeing all these guys. Oh, what they did to Eustace Captain Kidd was just ruthless. Just having these bozos copy him just the way Luffy was copied when they went for the 2 year time skip. But then again, I have heard a lot of people like King of Lightning, BDA Law, who else? Sieve, SYV. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. But anyway, they've been saying something similar along the lines of, oh, this is, you know, a foreshadowing that okay, the kid pirates might go back, train or something, and then come back, right? I don't think that's gonna happen. If it does happen, great, but I don't want the kids' parent to come back. Can they just die and go away? Like, please, just don't come back ever again. Thanks. Oh yes, Kaido 2.0, Big Bird guy. It's not Walkery. It's damn, I can't remember his name. This scene of him and Saturn just oozing, and I mean oozing the Conqueror's haki. Where was this when we were fighting the Straw Hats? Where was this? You could have knocked out at least Chopper. You had Chopper blocking your attacks, which was like, what the fuck? Ew, gross. Anyway, I really like the shot of them just knocking out the transponder snails around them. That was just so cool. I can't wait to see this in the anime. I really hope they hype it up though. I just want them walking. And then the lightning exuding off their body. Just that would look amazing. God! He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 hey. Let me say OVO, OVO, say OVO. No, stop this way. Stop that way. No, stop this. I'm sorry. I just had to go into. Let's stop this way. Stop that way. Okay, stop. Stop. Joy Boy! We got Joy Boy. He's got basically the same silhouette as Luffy, except in this case, I would say, okay, maybe he's wearing shoes and not sandals because the way his legs look there, definitely wearing shoes. That's either a satchel on his side, just like Luffy, or that's a part of the smoke cloud around him, and that's just the back of it there, you know? Okay, now I want to talk about the big thing. I don't even have to look at my notes to talk about this shit. The fact that the continents were basically they had experienced war on such a level that the water, the sea levels had basically risen, what, 200 meters, as Vegapunk said. And basically, all these islands we're seeing are basically all these tiny, tiny spots of land that were not submerged. Like the water level increased, and all these little spots of land that didn't get submerged are now what we call islands, which makes you like think like, damn, the One Piece world is huge. It's like, is it? I can't even compare it to the size of Earth. It might have to be like the size of bloody Neptune or Uranus or something. Like it's just huge. Like what? For those patches of land that we thought that we were calling islands, for those patches of land to actually be part of continents, how big is the land? How big? Because think about Alabasta. Alabasta is a huge island. But you're telling me that's just a piece of land that just so happens to not be submerged? Alabasta is just basically the top of Alabasta is basically the top of a mountain somewhere. Because if all the water, like the 200 meters of water that increased or whatever, if that was just basically taken away, just gone, Alabasta would be so high in the air. It would be so high in the sky. It would be like it would be like a gigantic. I don't. It would be like a gigantic mountain range just chilling up there, you know. And then the same thing for Wano as well. Like Wano is huge. Wano is huge for what it is. All the little islands on Wano, obviously, if the water comes down, then those islands will most likely be exposed, and it's most likely just going to turn out to be one gigantic continent, basically, or not even necessarily a continent, but a way bigger island than what we thought it was. Because those islands, we've seen already that okay, the water levels were increasing over time. When Law and Nico Robin they were doing some investigation in Wano, we already saw that okay, Wano built this man-made border around itself so that the water can be somewhat stable. Hence why they have that fresh water inland. Um, if that water was just taken down, all that water was just taken out, then I believe that those islands would just be one part of Wano itself. It would be a whole thing instead of different fragments. I hope you get my drift. I'm talking too much, but we'll be fine. Oh my god! And the thing is, I did think that the islands were just continents. Ugh, I did think the islands were just continents. Genuinely, I thought that, but I never made a video about it. I never talked about it because I didn't really have confidence in making YouTube videos at that time. But I don't think I'm the only person who thought about it because we have people like King of Lightning who had similar theories. We had people like Morge who had similar theories as well. So I'm just glad somebody was out there to talk about it, and I wasn't the only one who was thinking about it. Hmm. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, 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 yes. Ethan. Now that is who I wanted to talk about, Mr. Ethan. Ethan is too fucking cool. Okay, you're a ghost horse, but your horse is not just like a normal horse. You're a gigantic ghost horse. You got like soul powers and ice powers, just like Brooke. But then it's not devil fruit related. You're just swinging and cutting a whole mountain range basically because those clouds, the accumulation of what Egghead Island is, those clouds holding up the Egghead, um it's fucking huge. So this to me is way more impressive than what Law did. This is so much more impressive than what Law did because Law was devil fruit based. Then you can somewhat compare this to what Zoro did against Pika, because Pika was basically the size of a fucking country, but in as a body, you know. Whereas this is wow, just wow. Zoro had to be launched towards Pika, right? I'm pretty sure he would have been able to do that, but I'm pretty sure he would have. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm pretty sure he would have been able to do that by himself if he knew how to skywalk, but he didn't. What Ethan is doing here, I'm not sure if he's skywalking or if this is a ghost power where he just gallops on the air, just like Luffy can walk on air when he's in Gear 5 form. But then again, you get the little pop pop because there's a certain sound effect and art style that Oda does for skywalking, and it's literally there, which makes me believe that okay, maybe just maybe this is what's it called? Fuck. Skywalking. My brain is just today. It's not doing what it needs to do, you know. I can relate because I'm a singer. Oh, that looks cool. Hold up! Whoa! Okay, that's cool as shit. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, the art for the underwater city. This I loved. Okay, I can say that some of the towers and stuff, some of the towers look like the Holy Land of Merijua, but I don't know, man. Like if I look in the corner, I see some cactuses and shit. Let me bring my computer here so you can still see my face. Um, I can see some cactus right there in the corner. This structure is just huge. It's so fucking big. Like I'm seeing some Roman slash Euro. Well, it's mainly European inspired from what I'm seeing so far in terms of what this kingdom would have looked like. Because I'm seeing some pillars, but then I looked at the corner, I see some cactus trees. But then again, it's older, so the fuck am I gonna do about it? Hmm. Yep, 200 meters. I already talked about that. Warship only 60 meters. Yep, which is a nice information to get now, knowing that the warships are 60 meters. Thank you for that. Ah, this part that the war is still ongoing. I think what Vegapunk is referring to here is the fact that oh look now the lighting is a lot better. Now I can come forward. Now I can say hello. Okay, what I mean, what I think that Vegapunk means here when he says this part. I'll just put a screenshot on there. You can read it. When he means by the war is still ongoing, I think due to the fact that Joy Boy was the first pirate, number one, and the fact that we still got pirates now in the modern age after how many bloody 100 years, it just emphasizes the fact that, okay, they're still trying to get rid of pirates, hence why the war is still ongoing. Like Joy Boy's will, him being the first pirate, that will has basically been passed on to basically people around the world, and now people are just becoming pirates, I guess, and they're trying to get rid of the idea of pirates, the very concept of pirates. I think the fact that they're still fighting against people who call themselves pirates um, is what symbolizes the war going on. It's what symbolizes the fact that the war is still going on. You understand? Um, that's what I could get from that. That's the only information I could get from that. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. I really hope you enjoyed my review, though. I don't know. Did I miss anything? If I missed anything, let me know. Well, anything crucial, because I had to do a lot of skipping. I really hate editing. Oh my God, it takes so long. But I do enjoy it. You know, when you finish editing and you just look and you're like, damn, look at this work. I did that. That's what I love after editing, not while editing. So, yeah, I think that's it. Can they show us Emu's face already? I just want to see Emu's face. Like, please, just show us Emu, show us Emu. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'm gonna go now do this editing, and hopefully, I'm gonna upload it today. Today is what's today's date? 27th of May. So hopefully, I can edit this today and upload it today. All right. Okay. I'm gonna see you guys some other time. Bye bye. Bye bye.